Hello everyone, this is Shadow Dragon back with another episode of DC Universe Online, and this is continuing the coverage of episode 43, The Dark Knights. Okay, so we've had this for about, this is the second week, I think. So I'm a little bit more used to the dailies, and we're just going to go through a normal daily run. And I'll point out which items give you feats and what your concentrations should be at the start of the episode.
Yeah, I know what that means. Ready to shred some bots? That's what I thought.
So I'm picking these up.
I know you can handle the UV
in the order of Luther, and then going back, and then ending with Jimmy Olsen. So that way we're doing
we deal a real blow to the Dark Knights.
disguise mission first.
Ready for a stealth mission?
Because we want to ditch the costume and then not have to go back. Alright, so we have the lantern one, so that's the least efficient run. If you look at the map, the lantern one is to the northwest, so it's in the middle of the other two. So what I'm going to do is land between the lantern area and the apex predators at the edge, and we're going to grab these. There is a feat counter for sabotaging these bubbles. So in the beginning, I mean, they're worth 2 points, but what you're going to want to do is do a little bit more each time you get this, so that way you're chipping away at the feat. This Robin disguise mission is usually pretty quick. Like, you're just interacting. You're not really combating anything. And then I'm going to go to the Apex Predators area. And we're going to work our way counterclockwise. So I want to do the more efficient nodes. These are only a point apiece, so we're just going to go to the outer edge here. And take care of these. These guys are also a point apiece. But transporting that box, I think, gives you 3. And there are a bunch of these type of objectives near the end point where you need to drop them off. So this corner you see on the map is pretty good. I don't think there's a feat counter for the Apex Predator area outside of the Robin quest, the Robin objective. But if you get the Robin disguise objective for this area, there are actually two counter feats. There's one where you have to sabotage like these cases, and then another one where you're exposing like a disguised LexCorp soldier. LexCorp officer. But for the normal dailies, I like to hit these transport ones. I am going to be linking up my other videos when they were on test server, and you'll see the difference between when it was on test and how it is on live.
You cannot fight this.
Okay, so that one's all set. It also helps that you don't need to re-highlight all the different dailies if you get used to the 3 zones. They are square shaped, they're not irregular, so pretty easy to follow. Okay, so now we're going for the lanterns. There are 2 feet counters for this area. One of them is picking up these shards here. So definitely one of the ones you want to go for. Also helpful to have a shield because sometimes it allows you to pick them up while the ads are attacking you. That way you don't get the case where you have like the cheap lazy player who tries to swoop in to get the objective. Usually those types don't split the credit, so when they do that they're getting the higher credit than you. So sadly the reason you need a shield is to protect yourself from cheap lazy players. I don't believe there's a feat counter for the ones that are boxed up, the ones that are jailed. The other counter is for the objectives that have the construct in the middle, these. It is worded funny though, because it says something like 25 different constructs. I don't know if that means like different objective locations or if that's actually a counter for the type. I'd like to think it's the objective locations though, because I haven't seen 25 types. There's like this man bat, there's a skeleton, a dog, and an eyeball. So actually beyond those two feat counters, you're probably going to want to hit these two objective types anyway. They're just more points, they're more efficient. Alright, so once that's done, we head down south. And I reversed this order if the Robin Disguise mission ends up in the Robin area. For these, I believe the only counter is these Packmasters. But when you're doing these Packmasters, like, don't fall asleep, because some of them will summon the green crows, and they do a lot of damage. I feel like they took the ones from the home turf mission and forgot to scale them properly. So hitting these first. If you get the disguise mission for the area, there's a feat counter for interacting with the pools. To tell you the truth, like most of these will probably complete naturally, like even if I don't concentrate on them. It's just nice to get them over with. Kind of like the lantern area. Once you're done with this feat, it seems like this would be the more efficient objective type to do anyway. Get your dailies over with fast. Because you see that Packmaster, the larger Robin, he is worth 2 points. And, the little ones go down pretty quickly. And that is it. We'll just rally to turn them in. Alright, so that should give you an idea of what a normal daily run should look like. I'm not going to turn them in this video because I'm going to do another cut where I simulate day 5, which is actually, this was actually the 5th day, so I want to put that in a separate video because they made changes to the way that works. Okay, that's it from here. Stay tuned for more, and thanks for watching.